This is a supplement to the earnings call conversation. Actually, I just came across a post by Yun Tatsai, AI engineer at Tesla, and he spoke about a comment that Musk made on the call, which is that they got rid of the image signal processor on the chip. And I quite didn't understand what that means, so I did some research. I grokked it also. And what this really means, actually, it's really profound. It's you're you don't need to visualize anything for the human when the car is driving. The car doesn't have the kind of memory and brain and image and all of that perception that we have as humans. So taking photons in and turning them into images, basically what, let's say, Hollywood does, or photography, that's exactly what we don't need for a car. A robot doesn't need that. And I've seen this before in other areas of robotics. Like when the machine does things, it doesn't have to do it like a human. So this is also, like I answered Yun Tatsai's tweet, this is a hyper bitter lesson pilled solution to AI compute. Because what you're doing here is you're getting rid of any kind of human heuristics. Even when you see a house, for a human, a house is a wall with a roof and windows. For a machine, it's just a bunch of pixels. It's just a bunch of photons, actually. It's not even pixels. So we're going really very raw here. And we're saying we don't have to abstract away from this rawness for the human. All we have to do is find a way to use neural nets to optimize a solution, in this case driving, based on photons. And that's exactly what they're doing. So getting rid of the ISP, the image sensor processor, frees up a lot of stuff that the GPU can do, or in this case, the AI5 chip. And I think it's a very beautiful example of how Tesla is turning themselves into an edge AI powerhouse. We've said that before, we've sensed it a little bit. Some of the recent conferences I attended, I kind of got the sense that edge AI is going to become a massive deal, because once the massive reasoning models that we have now are going to the edge, you're going to start having latency issues. You're going to start having reliability issues. Whether it's Anduril flying a drone, it can't rely on any kind of connection, or whether it's a car reasoning, it has to be able to do this locally. So the ability to do local reasoning is going really up. And this getting rid of the ISP, it just means that, look, why do we have to turn photons into images and then reason? Let's just reason from photons. I think that's very, very powerful, and just makes us incredibly, incredibly optimistic about Tesla going forward. I think this earnings call is a pivotal call. And the reason it's a pivotal call, at least for us, it's the first time that we really understand what the roadmap of Tesla is. They are becoming an edge powerhouse, an edge AI powerhouse. Usually when these kinds of pivots happen, Tesla stock does really well. So we expect a massive performance towards the end of the year of Tesla.